Okay, question 5. Okay. We have x minus 2 into x squared plus 2x plus what's it, 3 over x squared plus 3x minus did I say x plus 4, did I? X plus 4 all divided by x squared plus 5x plus 6. Okay. On a really basic level, what is this type of question? You gotta make the, I'll take it back off in a second once I'm done with it. You gotta make the denominators the same. It's addition of 3 fractions. When you're adding fractions, you need the same denominator. Do I currently have the same denominator? Are the fractions fully broken down? As in, are they fully factorized? Okay, so let's start off with that. Okay, so we get x minus 2 all over x bracket x plus 2 plus 3 bracket x plus 3, and finally the last one minus bracket x plus 4. Just put in a bracket because it's going to be multiplied by the minus. Everything on the top is getting multiplied by that minus out there. Factorize the bottom. It's a reference number of 6, which means it's x plus 3 by x plus 2. Okay, stop there. Okay, what's next? Do they have the same denominators? Anyway, I can give them the same denominators. Huh? Multiply them by what they don't have. The x plus 2, the x in the x plus 2 doesn't have the x plus 3. X plus 3 top and bottom. Wrap your brackets. Next one. What does that one not have? X plus 2 top and bottom. Wrap your brackets. Last one. What does it not have? Okay. Now, can I get rid of all the bottoms? No. Let me explain why, right? If I said a half plus a third, yeah, and I said a half plus a third, the answer is 3 6 by 2 6. The answer would be 5 6 when you work out properly. I can't just go cancel the 6. 5 6. The answer for 5 6 is 5 6. You can only cancel the bottoms when it's a solved question that has an equal sign at the beginning. At the beginning of this question, there is no equal sign. No denominator cancellations can take place. You can, however, if I got an answer of 10 over 5, I can divide 5 into 10 to turn that into a 2. Or I could change 10 into 2 multiplied by 5 divided by 5. And then the 5s will cancel. That's the only type of cancellation you get away with. You can't just randomly get rid of the bottom. Okay? Very important you know the difference. Now, still here, got to do a bit of multiplying, don't I? No way around it. X squared plus 3x minus 2x plus 6. 3x plus 6 minus x by x, x squared. See that minus there? It belongs to the x, the first number that's on top there. So it's minus x multiplied by x minus x squared. Minus x by plus 4 minus 4. All over this big denominator on the bottom. Can anybody explain why I'm allowed to converge all 3 denominators into one denominator? Another reason? What's 1/3 plus 4/3? Somebody give me the answer for that. What's the answer? 5 over 3. What happens if I wrote it like this? So I'm allowed to converge multiple denominators into one, provided they're all the same denominator. Okay? So I'm allowed to do that. Okay? Then you're on a bit of a tidying up process. X squared cancels with the other x squared. 3x plus 3x, 6x minus 2x, 4x minus 4x, 0. 6 plus 6, 12. Is that correct? Minus 6. Sorry guys, that was a minus 6. See that there? The 2 by the minus 2 by the 3 gives me a minus 6. The 6 is also cancel, leaving you 0. Do I have to write down the denominator? Okay, not for 0. What's 0 over 20? What's 0 over 5? Do I even need to write down the denominator? It's going to be 0 anyway. So that's what I'm telling you. It doesn't matter that it's a bunch of letters. If 0's on top, you don't need it. Only for 0. Any other number, you keep it up there, and yeah. Can I see everything again? Thanks. Sorry about that. Now, next question was write C in terms of the other variables. Okay. So what we get here is we get D equals A minus B all over C. The second one was X equals C plus 4 all over 3C plus 1. Okay. Can anybody... We'll go after... Now. Okay. Square both sides. D squared equals A minus B all over C. The goal is to get the C on its own. Where does the C... What's the only way the C can move? CD squared equals A minus B. How do you get rid of the D squared? Divide this, you want to get the C by itself. The D goes from multiplication back down to the division part. So A minus B all over D squared. Lads,